Okay, welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's meditate. I do think I'm going to start looking up in like multiple languages how you say let's meditate so I can do it like Dora the Explorer and say it in a different language every week. Let's meditate. Finding the own language of your inner self. So start to find a seat, whatever that seat looks like. And if you always sit the same way, I'm going to suggest that you sit a different way. Maybe switch the cross of your legs. Maybe sit in a slightly different variation. Good. And already you're like, you're ruining my meditation experience. Sit in a slightly different way. And then we're going to start with some Kapalabhati breathing. So again, if you need a tissue for that, because it's in and out through the nose, make sure you have a tissue. If you need to blow your nose, go ahead and do that. And Kapalabhati, just as a reminder, is active exhale. So it's on the exhale, you're drawing the navel in and exhaling through the nose actively. The inhale happens passively, right? So it's an active exhale, exhale, exhale. Navel moves the exhale, right? So it's not forcing the air out, it's the navel moves the air. So take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and then breathe in about halfway and begin to exhale, 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 navel, 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 navel. Again, you don't have to move that quickly. Continue to exhale, but find the rhythm for yourself that is the drawing in of the navel on the exhale, allowing the inhale to happen. Keep going. Finding your rhythm. Good. Just to help clear the space of the mind. So whatever energy has been maybe sitting stagnant, same pattern for too long, you just move it. It doesn't matter where it moves to, just shaking it up. Good. Exhale all the way out. Pause at the bottom of the breath. Inhale completely. Pause at the top of the breath. And exhale, release. Let yourself just drop into feeling. And practicing allowing the contents of the mind to simply disperse. Then we're going to do the same thing again. So full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Breathe in about halfway. And begin to exhale, 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 exhale. Good. Stay with the rhythm that is yours. So if it's a little slower than what my beginning was, slow it down. Feel that the breath is happening from the navel. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. And just allowing energy to move. Call it skull shining breath. So as though the inside of the skull, the inside of the mind is becoming brighter. Keep going. Even if you lose the rhythm, just start again. Good. Exhale, pause at the bottom of the breath. Breathe all the way in. Pause at the top of the breath. And then release, again, letting yourself just drop. No effort. And one more round of this breath. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Breathe in halfway and begin to exhale, 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 exhale. Navel, 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 navel. Good. And you're finding the rhythm that is yours. It might be a little different from the previous 2 rounds. You just want the breath to continue to move. Let the shoulders stay soft, jaw soft. Navel, 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 navel. Keep going. Active exhale. Inhale happens. Don't stop. Don't forget, I see you. Good. Exhale, pause at the bottom of the breath. Inhale all the way, pause at the top of the breath. And then exhale, release, again, just dropping in. Then imagine that in that inner space of your mind, you see like a big movie screen, black open space. We call this Chidakasha. So in this screen or on this screen, allow your thoughts to simply flow. So you're observing whatever the contents of the mind are, let them appear on that screen as though you are watching a movie. So you're watching, not engaging. You find yourself following the train of the thoughts or the story of the thoughts, come back to the feeling of your breath through the nostrils, in and out. You are watching that screen. Allowing the mind to project itself, just watch. Relax around the watching. Remember, do not engage with any individual thought. Just observing. No direction. Relax through your shoulders, relax through your jaw. You're just watching. Stay relaxed, whatever is there. Just observe. And bring the attention to the sensation of your breath. Allow that visualization of the screen, movie of the mind, to fade. And bring the attention instead to the space between your eyebrows, third eye space. And as you inhale, you're following the breath in through the nostrils up to the space of the third eye. As you exhale, you're following the breath out the nostrils 6 to 9 inches in front of your face. And from that point, you're inhaling all the way back and in and up to the third eye. And exhaling, following the breath again 6 to 9 inches in front of you. Really as far in front of you as you can, you're following the breath as long as you can. Just for reference, 6 to 9 inches is what's suggested. Continue to breathe from that point beyond you, all the way in and up to the third eye. And with your awareness, your attention, follow the breath all the way out as long as you can. If you lose track of the breath, Bring it back to the sensation at the nostrils and return again, inhaling up to the third eye. And exhaling, following the breath all the way out in front of you as long as you can. With the next exhale, release your attention on the breathing pattern. Just let yourself fall into that inner space. And stretching your senses to see if you can feel what it is to simply vibrate. Bring the mind in, or bring into the mind the image of the moon. Be at any phase that you'd like. Focus the mind on the moon. Not just holding the image of the moon in your mind, but all of the attributes of the moon, the essence of the moon. Fill your mind with that, even if you know nothing about the moon. Allow your mind to become curious and interested in the essence of the moon. Hold the image. Now add to that visualization that you still have your mind watching the moon. Now the moon is reflected on water. Any water you'd like. It can be the ocean, it can be a pond, a lake. Or a Buddhist image is to have many bowls of water all reflecting the moon. Any version you'd like, the moon reflected on water. Watching one thing appear to be many and knowing it is only one. Feeling the moon as you as the moon, reflected on water. Remembering that there is only one. Find yourself bringing the awareness back to the feeling of the breath, allowing the image of the moon to fade back to where it began. The mind creates the image of the moon, and it also creates the feeling of reflection. There is only one. For your last couple of breaths, breathe in. There is only one. Or a simple feeling of unity, completion. Let this be the thought that continues to resonate in the mind over and over and over. There is only one. So there's no need to cling because there's only one. There's no need to fear because everything is one. Drawing the hands together in front of the heart center, palm to palm. One more full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and then dropping the chin towards your own heart, dropping the mind to your own heart. And then sliding the thumbs up to the space between the eyebrows. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Beautiful work. It is a practice from the book 3 of the Yoga Sutras to samyana, right? To create this unity or this completion or merging with your object of meditation. And the moon is one of them, right? That by meditating on the moon, some of that cosmic reality is revealed to us. So if you liked that, stay with it. And the Buddhist version of the moon on water is one of those ways of, again, working with the concept of duality becoming unity again, right? That there's only one moon. It appears in many different ways as a reflection, but it's all one light. It's all one moon. So if you enjoyed that, then you can continue to use those visualizations with that understanding in your mind that you're expanding your awareness through that image. It's not just an arbitrary thing. But enjoy, have a beautiful day. I will see you guys soon. You can let me know how it went if you'd like, or just go about your day.
Thank you, Veronica. It was great. I love the third eye breath. Why the 6 inches?
The general thought with that, it's called a 0-point breath. And the point or the thought behind it is that your actual immediate energy field, what you could say your first layer of your aura, is roughly that 6 to 9 inches in front of you. So that's like you bringing your attention all the way out to the end of your personal energy field. So your own pranic field, basically, and breath is prana. So you're actually just learning to get your mind to flow with the breath, not just how it moves in the body, but how it moves in the energy field. So you're increasing your awareness of yourself to not just be, I stop at the physical skin, but that my energy actually extends beyond that. So the 6 to 9 inches is roughly where that field kind of is. But it's also roughly where most people's attention can actually maintain itself. So you do have energy fields that go beyond that, but your ability to mentally feel it and stay with it is going to be less available. So that's why 6 to 9 inches is you're just breathing into that energy field instead of physical self.
Wow, these are all great. And the projection thing was great too. They were all awesome.
Yeah, the Chidakasha, that's a tool, comes from Yoga Nidra. So I give you guys such a grab bag of.
I know, I love it. I love it.
Techniques.
I love how different they are.
Be somewhere being like, she's mixing things that shouldn't be, but I don't.
I love it. And I love the story you talked about in the class about the leaf getting stuck and then finally getting out, enlightenment. Like, it was like such a great visual. It was great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you guys who weren't in class, if you just the image of it, and you've probably heard it before, but there's a story of Swami Satchidananda sitting on a riverbank with some of his students, and they're watching the water, meditating mindfulness. And there's a leaf that gets caught in the current, and it gets caught on some rocks. So it's doing that thing where it's just circling and circling and circling because it's caught on the rocks and it's just circling. And then there's a moment where something shifts, who knows what, and the leaf suddenly, instead of circling, uncatches itself and flows down the river. And Swami Satchidananda says, that. He points and just, yells, that. He says, that is enlightenment. That right there. The moment we get uncaught, right? So that's just one of the stories I was using in class this morning. Yeah, that's another great image, though, being able to, in your mind, watch running water, or even if you have running water near you, is to just sit and let that be your meditative tool. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day, you guys.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, Veronica.
You're welcome.
As always.
Where's the baby?
Welcome. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
69.